9:30, everybody. And a new survey by Travelzoo shows that coastlines are top of mind for American travelers. Beach getaways, top vacation choice for 2025, and one of the top destinations is Florida.
Yeah, our travel guy, Globetrotting Gabe Saglie, is live on the shores of Sanibel Island near Fort Myers, where peak travel season is already in full swing. Gabe, stop right now, because you know what? It is 19 degrees today in New York City.
I know.
I thought you said you were taking me with you on your next trip.
I was checking the forecast. Yeah, come on. I've got a couple of spots on the beach for both of you guys.
Oh, we're there.
So please, plenty of this sand to stretch across. By the way, the forecast today matches the water temperature, 71 degrees. Not bad.
Gosh.
Come on. That's not, I mean, so this is, let's talk about this, because this is Florida's Gulf Coast, a crowd favorite. But, you know, especially, can you give us a little bit insight on the businesses that are back open after recent hurricanes there?
Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of years. I'm at a place called the Sundial Resort. They reopened just this month after a 28-month revamp after Hurricane Ian in September of 2022. We also saw a very active season last year, of course. However, here's the good news. All of the beaches here, all of these properties, all of these restaurants and galleries that call places like Sanibel Island, this Fort Myers area home, are back online, ready for spring break visitors, ready for the summer season. So, yeah, a couple of challenging years for sure, but this is really a bounce-back story that's feeling really good right now.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, there are a lot of places in Florida that folks like to visit, common vacation spots, but what's the vibe like at Sanibel Island and Florida's Gulf Coast?
Okay, great question. First of all, I want to show you something, because this is what I've been doing all day and all week long, is just hanging out in this. This is white quartz crystal, Dan. White quartz crystal makes the sand so, to dig your toes in it, it's just feels so good. Let me show you our rooftop cam. How much sand is here? Plenty of it. This, so in front of the Sundial itself, a mile worth of beach. And then Sanibel Island itself, 15 plus miles of a white sand beach. Great spot to hang out. Go at sunrise, sunset. This is also considered the seashell capital of the world. More than 250 types of seashells here, so the kids love doing that, going up and down the beach, collecting seashells. And then what's really popular here, for folks who've been here, you guys know this, island hopping. So this is Sanibel, one of 100-plus barrier islands that hug the Fort Myers area. And so you can do a lot of this island hopping. Some you can reach by Causeway, Captiva just up the way, then the Cabbage Key beyond that, Picnic Island in the other direction, little 7 square mile oasis, but a lot of them you can only reach by boat. But again, hopping islands, checking out the white sand across all of them, one of the more popular ways to hang out, spend some time out here, to be sure.
Yeah, I mean, I know some people who actually have gone to Sanibel Island, and they say it's like the Caribbean of Florida.
Oh, nice.
And that if you don't want to make that extra, you know, couple, however long it takes you to get over to the Caribbean, that you should go to Sanibel because it's a shorter flight.
Yeah, and all the major airlines from all the major airports there will fly you nonstop into the Southwest Florida airport, which then puts you about 30 miles from where I am right now. This is an area, by the way, as you've been here, Dan, so you know, established back in the 1870s, 1880s, before the high-rises of South Beach, before the theme parks. So it maintains this very kind of nostalgic, laid-back vibe. You're looking at video of one of the great attractions here. You know, Thomas Edison, Henry Ford used to have their winter estates here. You can visit them now. Great historic artifacts and botanical gardens. But here on Sanibel Island, no traffic lights. So easy peasy to get around. You know, bike everywhere. No chain restaurants. So all the eating is what the locals and the regional folks have put out there. And of course, driven by the seafood. So we're in the middle of stone crab season. Stone crab season goes through May. Tasting delicious. Pink gold Gulf shrimp, snapper, grouper, oysters. My crew and I had a wonderful sushi meal last night here at the restaurant at the Sundial. Again, with all that local seafood. So, yeah, this is obviously peak season now, but year-round, a plethora of wonderful eating and doing.
Do they have, like, special events that are going on? Anything coming up out there?
Okay, so spring training is happening right now. It's the Red Sox, but the Yankees are going to be here on Monday playing the Red Sox.
Nice.
So you got a lot of baseball fans out here. And then I'm going to come back in September for the Island Hopper Songwriter Fest. USA Today calls it one of the top music events in the country. 10 days, 80 performances in places like bars, boats, beachside bars, and free as well. So a wonderful way to tap into the island vibe, listen to some great music. September 19th at Island Hopper Songwriter Fest comes back. Visit FortMyers.com and a wonderful showcase on the Travelzoo website to inspire you. And I've ordered a couple of tequila sunrises for us, guys, so I'm going to wait for you. right here on the beach.
Okay. I'm on the next flight out.
I
Are you a Red Sox fan?
Say again?
Are you a Red Sox fan?
No. I'm a fan of sports in general.
Okay.
And
Now you're a
this is-
Good answer.
Now you're a politician.
You know, I get along with everybody.
Yeah,
the Minnesota Twins.
We love you,
Trey
Gabe.
here, so this is just for baseball lovers. It's
Yeah, I got
it's a
you.
good place
I
to
got
be.
you.
But you know where my heart lies, guys.
Well, you know, if you were a politician, I would vote for you.
Yeah.
Gabe, thanks so much. We're going to see you next week, right? We're going to see you next week. You're going to be in California?
That's right. I got a special story for you next week, so I look forward to that. I'll see you Tuesday morning.
Sounds
All right.
good. Very nice.
See ya.